What's up? It's me, Awkward Teenager. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 5 books. And here we go. Alright, so my first book is The Outsiders. Now this is an old edition. Sorry if the lighting's shitty. This is an old edition. This year is The Outsiders' 50th anniversary, where they came out with a whole new book, whole new cover and everything. And it has some cool details in there about like the movie and the process of making it. Personally, I never think the movie is as good as the book, especially when it comes to Outsiders, because even though it was very well played, it never lived up to the Outsiders coming of age experience that it allowed us as readers. So yeah, this is definitely like my number one pick. I read it like a couple years ago, and I'll still go back and read it because it's just amazing. The Poisonwood Bible. Again, sorry about my camera. It's pretty bad. Okay, so the Poisonwood Bible is pretty much about a family going to South Africa and trying to bring God over to them. Now, personally, I am not religious at all. That's just my personal take on it. But I found it interesting to see how, like, it's based in 1956, to see how this this white collar family with their father being a priest and all that other stuff going to a place where almost no one even knows who God is. And they face lots of troubles trying to bring God to them. And I still have the last couple chapters, but so far it is like, it's amazing to see how this family develops into the South African culture. Next is one that actually the movie came out in 2016, and it is Me Before You. This book made me cry. The more you get to know me, you'll know I'm not someone to cry, but this book did it. Just like, I don't even know how to describe it to you guys. Just like, take my silence as go read it. It's amazing. You can find it almost anywhere. Like, right here. Just promise. Just read it. Okay? I like don't even have words. Next is Crimson Bound. Crimson Bound is a fabulous retelling of the Red Riding Hood story, although Little Red Riding Hood, even though she does still wear her fabulous red cloak, it is more on the fact that a wolf is attacking her town, and she is one of the very special bloods and knights that can take care of it. Even though she is not like rich or anything else, this is a fabulous adventure book, and it's filled with action and amazing writing. Like, Miss Rosamund Hodge, you did good. Like, I don't know, if you're into adventures, if you're into retellings of your little childhood stories, this is definitely one. It's good. This book right here is my all-time favorite. It's a collection of many different poems and stories. And it's by who I personally think is the greatest author of all time, who was born before his time. And that is Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poe has given me happiness, sadness, confusion, and depression on some points. And it's just his stories, they may be gruesome, they may be sad, but they make you think and they make you enjoy life. And I just think that this is the perfect book for anyone who likes poems or short stories. The Raven is most common. And because this is my all-time favorite, I think that everyone should read it. Like, maybe not children, but once you're older. But like, I think this is something everyone should read. So I'm going to find and read my favorite poem. My favorite poem is called Annabel Lee. It was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. And this maiden she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. She was a child and I was a child in this kingdom by the sea. But we loved with a love that was more than love, I and my Annabel Lee. with a love that the winged serpent of heaven coveted her and me. And this was the reason that long ago in the kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cloud by night, chilling my Annabel Lee, so that her high-boned kinsman came and bore her away from me, to shut her up in a sepulchre in the kingdom by the sea. The angels, not half so happy in heaven, went envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, all of the men know, in the kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud, chilling and killing my Annabel Lee. But our love, it was stronger by far than love of those who were older than we, of many far wiser than we, and neither the angels in heaven above nor the demons down under the sea can even dissever my soul from the soul of my beautiful Annabel Lee. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabel Lee, and the stars never rise but I see the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabel Lee. And so all night tide I lie down by the sea, by the side of my darling, my life and my bride, and her sepulchre by the sea, and her tomb by the sea. And that is Annabel Lee, which is my all-time favorite Edgar Allan Poe poem. And I strongly suggest you guys go get this book. I believe it was $20 for the hardcover, really nice looking Brim Edgar Allan Poe collections, which has all of them in it. So yeah, that's my video. Hope it was awkward. See you guys later.